Let them know how we play basketball. Our version. Okay? Lock in.
I see.
Defense on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Come on, bro. Switch your shit, guys. Yeah.
Last year, I had a great time during my time here, and I probably went to all of you guys' schools to talk to you guys, and I'm glad you guys decided to come to Longfellow. Longfellow is a great place. What to do is I need you guys to continue to love each other, play hard, and protect each other. And when I say protect each other, if you see Diego not doing something he's supposed to do, hold him responsible for that. Hey, Diego, I got your back. We're not going to do that, even though I know Diego's a good guy. So I want you guys to love each other, protect each other, keep playing hard. This is not the last game I'm coming to. I'm going to come when it really starts counting in the playoffs. So you guys know I'll be there to support you. I'm going to always be a Longfellow line.
And basically what it's demonstrating, guys, is we're going to be tough on you guys. And you might hate it at that moment, but then when you get in the game and you see what happens, you'll be more happy in the game. You'll forget about this. You'll forget about me yelling at you. What you're going to remember is that moment you had in the game. And that's the most important moment. So nobody care about this because we're only giving you guys constructive criticism. We're not going to yell. Whenever I'm talking to you guys and it may be stern, I'm not mad. It's never me being just mad. I might be agitated because we've been going over something, you can't get it, but never am I mad. It's more of just, I want you guys to understand the urgency to get this, right? This is what we practice for, so when we get in the game, y'all got it. It's y'all game now. We're not playing, we sitting on the bench watching. We honestly, we have no control over the actual game when y'all get out there. We got control now to try to micromanage and help you guys do the things right when it's time for your game. I mean, to be honest, I've seen a major improvement in every single person. Every single person, whether it's your jump shots improved, whether it's your ball handling improved, whether your confidence is improved, whether your team play is improved, whether you're just motivated, whatever it is, everyone's had the chance to improve. Because that's just inevitable with the time that we're putting in. I mean, we're putting in a lot of time, guys. We're spending a lot of time with each other. We're getting to know each other. Y'all know Frisco got that joke. If he's open, y'all better get him. I don't want him to be open and he's sitting there going, and everybody's like, Frisco. And you're not getting him. We work hard enough for everybody deserves their opportunity. If Frisco's a shooter, he deserves his shot at the game. Okay? If they clog our rebounder, if he's our postman, we post it up and got somebody little on him, feed him. When we recognize mismatches, we have to feed the person who has a mismatch. We got to take advantage of the opportunity. Because if they realize it, they're going to switch it, they're going to call a timeout, they're going to sub somebody in, they're going to change the game.
Stop, Frisco. Stop. Hold your form, Diego. Hold your form. You don't hold it.
Good, tight spaces, good. Good. Come on.
Frisco, talk about your coaching staff.
Like last year when I was here, at first when I started, I didn't want to shoot. I always wanted to pass or something like that. And then Coach Sanders and Coach Clark, they helped break me out of my shell. And Coach Garrett, he helped me with my handles. Even before the season started, he was helping me with training, getting my handles right, and helping me with my passing, shooting, and everything. So my coaching staff, out of 1 out of 10, I give him a 10.
The coach over there, dribble guy, he can shoot. I've been with him 2 years, him and Coach Clark, they be hard on me. I'm just not coming back. I ain't played the last 2 games, so for me as the team captain and the leader, I feel like I got something to prove, so be looking out. simple.
Who's your favorite coach?
My favorite coach, is Kobe because like we get like because me and Kobe we talk about more than basketball. We just like chill around, goof around a little bit. So, yeah. Hey, Coach Clark, you getting this work, man? Shut up. Don't make that. We in the gym 7 in the morning. Ain't nobody doing that, man. Nobody.
Who's your favorite coach?
Coach Clark. I like Clark. Coach Garrett, my
Coach Sanders. Coach Sanders. I heard of Coach Sanders.
Nah, Coach Sanders.
Coach Garrett.
Hey, we love y'all all the same.
Coach, to me, it depends like what we working on. It depends what we working on.
Okay, so I'm your favorite win. I'm your favorite win.
Oh, shot. Like, who said that?
What did you say?
Okay, we're gonna figure
All right,
it out.
look.
We're gonna figure it out.
All right, look. Coach Garrett. I like Coach Garrett because Coach Garrett helped me on my dribbling and
he helped us on the
game
dribbling.
situations.
Yeah.
Coach Clark and Coach Clark is just his words and like how he talk. Like
he just don't.
He make
No,
you
just
feel
know he don't play.
me. Then Coach Clark, you just on that. I mean, Coach Sanders just on that. Just get buckets. Like execute. Know your personnel. Know your personnel. But you feel me?
Hey, I really like the coaching staff because like we really not like we focus on basketball, but like all the
We
time
have fun, too, at the
we
same
have
time.
fun. Like all coaches got humor. Mr. McKenzie got humor. Coach Sanders, Coach Garrett, Kobe, everybody got humor. Like we laughing sometimes too. But then we also know when it's time to put in that work against you.
So if another student wants to come here and do their thing, should they?
You're gonna have to work for it.
Make sure your grades is straight.
Hey, say it again.
Make sure your grades is straight.
Hey,
Your grades on point.
hey. So we're here with my man, the director of operations, my man JG, Coach Garrett getting it in. Hey, it's like
I'm not about to miss this moment. This is a moment that we're gonna remember forever. I don't remember no 21 game. I don't remember. I got a few pickup games I remember, but championships are forever. They forever, man. Like, this is a surreal moment. I like the fact that Coach used a song off the championship album, Big Bucks came. That means so much to him. He felt like he's overcome a lot. That's all being champion, just overcoming the obstacle to get you there. You know what I mean? That big obstacle, that's a championship. When I finish school next year, that's gonna be my championship. Seeing y'all be successful in life. But one thing we all stand on that does fit is fundamentals, respect, and integrity. That's forever. And I know this may sound far-fetched, but it's forever. So we're teaching you things that's gonna transcend to regular life. We're just gonna get through this thing together.
We step into a different atmosphere, guys. Like, I say it all the time, basketball is tricky. I was in 4 championship games this year and I lost all 4 of them. My daughter had 3 of them and our girls' Longfellow team. And I lost all 4 championships. And what my mom came back and told me, because she went to all those games, and she's a big fan of my coaching or whatever. We're sports, whatever. She was like, Jeremy, championship games are different. You can't coach them the same way you've been coaching your guys all year. Because today is it. You can't yell at them about the mistakes they're going to make today because today is it. All the things that they've learned throughout the course of however many games we play until that championship game, that's kind of like the PSAT that we took, right? That's to prepare you for the SAT. It's to give you just an outlook and a demonstration of what is to come. This is the type of format that you're going to play in. Because the championship game is the same type of game as the game we play, but the atmosphere is different. The fans are different. The players are different. They're the same guys, but they're different today, believe me. All those championship games that I lost, there were teams that we beat before. And, like, it wasn't like they challenged us during the time we beat them. It was just a nice victory. But then in the championship game, they were a different team. Because guys now, all of a sudden, need to prove that they're worthy of getting that far. You know what it takes to get to a championship game? Or to get to a championship moment? All the people and things and the places you got to go and beat and overcome to get to that one time where it's like, all right, now you're fighting for this. It's not going to be like any game you've ever played. Your heart is going to pound out of your chest. Every mistake is going to feel like you're going to lose because you did that. It is. Every shot you miss, you can be like, fuck, we needed that too. Because we did. So every layup you miss, you need to feel it. Because if it comes down to it, you're going to feel it.
Y'all know what winning feels like. Y'all know what pressure feels like. Everybody in here knows what it's like to lose. We've lost. Everybody in here knows how to win. We won. We got to tweak the mentality, man. We got to change the mindset. It's not, oh, I just missed a bucket. No.
Nah, man.
Nah. That missed bucket cost us the game a few weeks back. True enough. Missed free throws. I mean, these are the little things, man. Not closing out properly.
Play! 30 more to go. 5.
Well, we gonna beat them again. Again.
Hands up, put your hands up. Get deep.
Remember? That's the bad.
We've seen them do it against Arlington.
some more time in on the court, do that. But I really want y'all to rest because y'all went through hell this past week. Y'all about to go through double the amount of hell for this week. So y'all gotta make sure your mind is on point, your body's on point, everything on point. Your responsibilities at home, on point. In the classroom, on point. On the floor, on point. Because now the stakes have been raised. Number one. Here's why you should be clapping. Number one, everything that they have said, the outside noise doesn't mean shit in here. Number two, we gonna win six.
That's a fact.
Who riding with me?
Messing up the moment.
Daquan, you about to go to the corner. Three. We're going to be back-to-back champs.
No, 12. Don't worry about him. It's on. Play game. There you go. You got go 13 up in there. Yo, matter of fact, full minute on that. Go. 10 to 9. Next year, you can leave. And I mean that. Now that I have everybody attention, I'm going to run all day, run all 50 sets, run all the offensive sets. Once y'all run the offensive sets, the next 5 run the offensive sets. Is anybody confused with any of the offensive stuff we do? No.
I want to thank you guys for just inviting me, okay, because, I appreciate being able to come and talk to you all and for speak to anybody and just share a little bit about, myself and our team at Warren Central. Just kind of tell you a little bit of background about me. I'm from Tennessee. Where I'm from in West Tennessee, which is right outside of Memphis. I'm from a little small town called Bolivar, Tennessee. Probably about 5,000 people live there. But we play basketball. We love basketball. Basketball is what we do. Part of how you get your reputation is one, who your family is and how you act in the community. And second, can you play basketball? So I tell my friends all the time, I'm like, look, man, we play basketball where I'm from. But in Indiana, oh my goodness, it's a whole nother thing. You know what I mean? It's a whole nother thing. We're willing to work. Second year, had some injuries. We ended up going 12-12 again. Our two best players, Shayla Beeler, who's going to IU, and Sydney Dodd, who's going to Michigan State, they were out. So our two best players are cornerstones of our team. Wow. So we ended up finishing 12-12 again. So last year, I told them, I said, hey, y'all, we stay healthy. We continue to work every day, come in, put the work in. Hey, I think we can do something special. You know what I mean? I think something really, really good can happen. And I tell you what, they were excited. They came in, we worked every day, and their goal was, you know what, Coach? We want to be better than where we've been the last 2 years. Everybody's healthy. We want to see how far we can take this. So there's this, in our conference, we got a real tough conference. Mm-hmm. And one of the teams in our conference, Lawrence North, just had our number every year. So when the night of the sectional draw, the girls, created a group text. As soon as they found out who the draw was, Lawrence North, all I got was a bunch of thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of thumbs up. And the thing about it, they let me know that they were ready. I mean, they didn't want an easy game. They wanted the hardest game. So Lawrence North at the time, if I'm not mistaken, may have been like number 5 or 6 in the state. So we took that game, the first game, we won that one. Okay, then we had Heritage Christian. We had played Heritage Christian before, They had a McDonald's All-American on their team. That girl was something. She's at Notre Dame right now.
She's bad.
She's a straight up go-getter. And in my mind, she was Miss Basketball.
Mm-hmm.
So how can you be a McDonald's All-American and then you're not granted the best player in your state? But hey, we'll talk about that later. So she was a go-getter, so we were able to beat them. So then we had Big Bad North Central for the sectional championship. If I'm not mistaken, they were top. They had to be top 5 too.
They were top. I think they were 3. They were
3.
Yeah.
Yeah, top 3. So going into that game, 2 years prior to that, they had knocked us out in the first round of the sectionals. And this is what I always tell my girls, even now. I said, listen, if we ever fall short, I'll take the blame for that. Okay? And when we thrive and we do well, I'm gonna put you out front. Okay? Because my job is to get you ready. Their job, they're the ones gonna be playing. Okay? They're the ones gonna be playing.
All I'm gonna say is I'm not losing again. I'm winning the championship this year.
We won the championship this year.
What you missed though?
But like I said, I'm not losing again. So we gotta come out here and get this dub. So we can go Saturday and win city.
They already walked in here like it's an end. So let's make sure we play our game. Do we understand? No. Hey, have it on 3, chaos on 6. 1, 2, 3. Have it. 4, 5, 6. Chaos. Come on.
And last start, number 22, Devin. Let's go!
So I want you guys to treat this week like a championship week, because that's exactly what it is.